4 months ago, and we focus on aerial imagery. So the collection of the data from the top, like from planes, drones, or satellites, is exponentially cheaper, but there is not enough like algorithms and developed solution that can like provide the users with value from this imagery. So this is the space that we want to like improve. And to explain the whole process, maybe I will just play a short video that actually it's easier than clicking through websites. And do you have?
We are an image recognition company enabling automated object counting on aerial imagery. We can recognize different object types, like many kinds of trees, cars, or certain animals. Our application also supports exporting the results into a few formats and providing geographical coordinates of identified objects. To use the app, you just have to upload the pictures and they are converted to an orthomosaic map automatically. Once you've got a map, you can select an area and click Analyze. The report contains counts and more advanced features, for example, object heights. We can add new object classes to customize the model for you. First, we manually label some instances of that object. Here, cars can serve as an example. Then we train the model on this dataset and it's ready for automated counting. For more details, please see the
So this is like short presentation of like different steps that users have to go. They don't have to upload all the data. They can just send drones through the app to collect the data and we analyze them later. So to give you a few examples what we can do from technology point of view, mostly we focus so far on trees, which there is like a lot of trees here, and you can think that, okay, it's maybe a lot, but it's easy to count for the machine. But if you start to look at the more complicated imagery, like here, where you have like both big scale trees, small, tiny, just planted trees, it becomes actually quite sophisticated solution for someone who wants to know what's exactly there. And we also have the same thing for like comparison of the dead and healthy trees. So the blue ones are like the ones that have problems, are like not growing properly, have not enough leaves, are smaller, and the owner of orchard or the field can like recognize, okay, there is maybe problem in this part of the place, in this part of his own field. Here is an example of dead trees, cars, parking spots, or livestock, which looks like small things, but all of them are sheep, I think, in this case. So yeah, so this is like our technology. Why this is valuable? Let me maybe just answer as this important question, because someone who has like 200,000 cows, they would really like to know where are these cows and like be able to like separate them. If someone who has like huge forest over, let's say, like 500,000 like acres of forest, they would like to know how much wood they will have from different parts of land and just plan like cutting these forests, or be able to recognize where are the trees that are unhealthy and maybe do some actions with respect to this. Another area which is very valuable, we can also like recognize the height of these trees from aerial imagery, because they are like from different perspectives to the same point, which means that we can predict also how much wood they will be able to cut from the part of the forest. So we're just starting in this sense, like we are 4 months, existing 4 months. My friend Robert, he's ex-Googler, he was in Facebook, in hedge fund before. I'm doing my PhD at UCL. I was in DeepMind, working with folks from Google Brain, from machine perception. I also work on street view imagery. Jan is working, he was like strategic consultant for Boston Consulting Group. He was manager there. So we have like, we believe like pretty good team to execute it. We also have amazing advisory board. Peter Abil, which is like, top robotics person, Kyung-Kyung Cho, Marcin Moczulski. We have also like own labeling team in Poland. And our users currently, I would say, are also like from all different domains. Like there are like drone providers who provides you with set or fleet of drones and can help with collecting the data. And we have also direct users who have own drones and who just need to like count how many trees there are or how many cows if they need to insure someone. Or there is also like interesting case of trying to find like illegal traps. I used to work on like big machine vision benchmarks with folks from Google before. We won like top 1 solutions in MS Coco this year, so that shows that we can deliver right now. The way the Tensorflight operates is that we provide users with or through drone deploy DAJ drones to collect the data or through other sources. Then they can use drone deploy app to proper format all the tiles and images that they collected through drones, and we build the analysis. And so far what we have like counting of different types of objects, which is like trees, livestock, cars, parking spots, but we plan to extend to estimation of the area, because not everything can be counted, like let's say vineyards. It's quite difficult to count them. We want to like estimate the size of the rooftops, and there is a big use case for estimating the price of damages after hails, for example, from the rooftops. So there are some happy users from all around the world, and we can obviously like, if you have like own cases, we can like prepare our algorithms to work with them. And for investors, we got pre-seed fund. We look for seed funding as well. There are some analysis why it's valuable, and we currently joined accelerator in US, so we are US-based company. We joined a small accelerator in Silicon Valley. We hope to join the YC soon, and there is quite a big chance right now. And yeah, that's mostly what we're looking for. Thank you.
2 questions.
So what's your business model? What do you sell and how?
So we exactly sell counting right now. Counting and area estimation in future. So counts, as I said, like are valuable because someone wants to count like what's the optimal density of the forest for wood, or like insurance have to insure the orchard owner, and they need to know how many trees they have and like are they in good conditions, or how many dead, or how many healthy are there.
So is that a one-off sort of thing, or do you end up with a subscription relationship with the customer?
So right now we're collecting a lot of data. This is also a nice part that we will go into like plane imagery later, because we have good data from drones, and we give service for free. We plan to start charging March, maybe April.
Okay.
Just a question about accuracy. What accuracy are you achieving, not with segmentation, but more when it comes to, for example, you talked about classification between healthy trees and bad trees. What accuracy are you achieving there? Also with segmentation, actually.
So as I said, like segmentation, we are still developing the area estimation in this sense. For accuracy, we kind of, it's difficult to say because we are collecting a lot of maps and it changes all the time. For the ones that we collected and we labeled, we almost like 99% in where we already have this type of trees. So for example, recently I think we got like cocoa trees, and we never had cocoa tree before, and therefore we were bad there. So what we have like several people in Poland who are hired as the labeling team, and we send them after receiving maps. We'll have someone who looks through these maps and see, okay, our algorithms are bad on this map, so we send them back for labeling, and then this process like helps to each other, right? So
99% on test samples or overfitted train samples?
Test samples from like similar types of.
Okay, thank you.
trees.
Thank you very much.